Alright, so I'm about to start Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1, which is the third movie in the series. Last thing we saw was Katniss shot her bow and hit the force field, the arena force field, and the arena just broke into pieces, and she was pulled up by one of the helicopter things. So we don't know where she's going, we don't know what happened to the other tributes. So right now we're about to find out what happened and what's going on. It's about to be really good, can't wait to watch it. Let's go. Alright, so we just got our first look at Pan Am. Katniss just went to visit and she saw her old town. It was just completely destroyed, ransacked by everyone. There are dead bodies everywhere, and she was completely devastated. President Snow just won the intercom that everyone can hear, everyone in the whole country is able to see. He basically said that if you disrupt any law or any rule, you're going to be punished. And then right after, we saw 3 innocent people get shot and killed, so... Alright, so right now, Katniss is basically checking out everything that's gone on. Now that she's with District 13, correction, they're not going to war, but instead they're going into a revolution. District 13 is trying to make a change and to stop the games, and they want Katniss to be like the face of the revolution. Believes that everybody is going to listen to Katniss because she's the girl on fire, and yeah, that's their plan. We're going to see how it goes. A lot has happened. So basically, Katniss was found in a hospital bed, and she went to the room next to her and saw Finnick, which was her alliance member in the last games. Finnick explained to her like what's going on, and he said that Peeta and Joanna, which were 2 of their other alliance members, are in the Capitol, and they're kind of worried right now because the Capitol is who is in control of Pan Am and the games, so they're kind of worried why they're with them. Found out that they're with District 13, which is a new district going against the Capitol, and hopefully going to go to war. We don't know yet, but they're kind of just figuring everything out. Alright, so I just finished the movie. It was really good. The last thing we got to see was Peeta and Katniss. They're both in different hospital beds, not together. They're separated because of what just happened. But basically, Katniss has a neck brace on from what Peeta did. He like strangled her and choked her to death. Tried to, at least. And then Peeta's in his hospital bed, handcuffed, and trying to like shake himself out. The Capitol must have brainwashed him or something. So this one was definitely great. We got to see kind of what's going on, the tensions between the Capitol and District 13. But basically, like I said before, Katniss and Peeta were separated, and just now they got to see each other for the first time. The Capitol pranked basically Katniss by putting a video of Peeta saying how Peeta wants to see her and how everything's okay, but that was just a joke. Katniss, went close to Peeta to hug him and say hi, but then Peeta like attacked her and strangled her and almost killed her. That was kind of crazy. I think the Capitol must have put something or brainwashed him somehow to think Katniss was bad because they don't want her to change anyone else's opinion on District 13 and how they're going to rebel against the Capitol. So, alright, so I just watched this one scene and it was crazy. So Katniss and the other military people that she's with went to go check out the Capitol, and they found a bunch of people in this building who needed medical attention that they couldn't have. So they basically were just there to die. Katniss just felt terrible about it. She wanted to do something because that's just the person she is, but the military officers next to her just told her to just keep going because she couldn't do anything about it. While they're looking through the Capitol, there were these planes that were flying that were Capitol owned, and they were basically trying to figure out, like, they're just kind of there to watch to see if anything's happening. And Katniss got scared that they were going to find them, so she shot down one of the planes with a bow, and it actually landed on top of the hospital building that the people were in. So I just thought that scene was kind of crazy.